Hello and good day, Mateum 1 and Mateum 2 students. So this is me again, your English teacher, Habi, and I really appreciate all of you who are listening, watching, and participating to our English summer class today. So today, class, we will learn about possessive adjectives. Okay, so possessive adjectives. Okay, so what is possessive adjectives, teacher? So this is part of the pronoun. So here it says adjectives, but this one is a part of pronouns. Okay, so here I'm going to show you what is the definition of possessive adjectives. So here, what is possessive adjectives? So you're asking now here, what is possessive adjectives, from the word what and from the last punctuation question mark. Okay, so you're asking a question. So here, this is the definition of possessive adjectives. So these words are used before the noun. So it means that this term or expressions are applied before the noun. Okay, so when we before first, then the noun. Okay, so first, okay, before the noun. Okay, so here I'm going to show you an example. Okay, so it must be easy for you. Okay, so I'm going to show you an example to make it easy for you. So her phone or his phone. So where is the possessive adjectives here? So from the word phone, we know that this one is a noun. Okay, noun. Okay, so that is here, noun. Car, okay, of course, the noun. Okay, so when I teaching you or when I taught you about the eighth part of speech, so I tell you that the phone and the car is belongs to the noun because that is the name of the noun, is the name of the person, places, things, animals, and ideas. Okay, so what is the possessive adjectives here? So this one here, the her and the his. Okay, so class, if you see, okay, these words, okay, so these terms or expressions are applied before the noun first, than the noun. Okay, so first, okay, so here, this one here, first. Okay, so from the word before, first. Okay, so we know before the noun, or first then the noun. Okay, so we know that this one here is this her and his. So his we use for the boy and her we use for the girl. So her phone or his car. Okay, so next we use these words to show, okay, that something belongs to someone. Okay, so we apply, okay, we use, it means we apply these terms or expressions to reveal, show, okay, reveal that something. Okay, what is that thing? So maybe that is your car, that is your phone, that is your ring, that is your bracelet, that is your necklace, eyeglass, okay, bags, okay, belong. Okay, so honored to someone, okay. So it, when we say belong, so that is own. Okay, owned by someone. Okay, so who is that someone? Of course, that is maybe a boy, that is a girl, that is you, or that is me, or that is a dog, that is a cat. Okay, animal and animals. Okay, so that is the use of possessive adjective. So if you know how to use the possessive adjective, class, you can easy to compose a two sentence. Okay, two sentence phrase. Okay, so that is the use of possessive adjectives. Later I'm going to show you, okay, how you can compose a two sentence. Okay, so normally you can compose a one short sentence, but this one here, if you know how to use the possessive adjectives, you can compose a two short sentence. Okay, so here, so the subject pronoun and the possessive adjectives. Okay, so here I'm going to show you what is the subject pronoun and its possessive adjectives. So here, subject pronoun. Okay, so this one, subject pronoun. So we have here singular. Okay, so this one here is singular. Okay, singular subject pronoun, and of course possessive adjective. So singular possessive adjectives. Okay, so here we have he. Okay, so the possessive adjective is his. Okay, it means that the thing is belongs to a boy. Okay, his. Okay, so here we're talking about a boy. In here, the his, it means that we're talking that about something that is belong to a boy. Okay, a boy, a man. Okay, or a guy. Okay, next, she. Okay, so here we're talking about a girl, and the possessive adjective of she is her. Okay, so it means that something is belong to a girl. Okay, So that things belongs to a girl. Okay, so that is a woman. Okay, woman, that is a female. Okay, a girl. Okay, and next, it. So when we say it, so we're talking about the animals. Okay, animals, fruits, weather, sports. Okay, everything. Okay, places. Okay, everything that is not a human. Okay, so it, or a person. And next, it's. Okay, so it's, it means that something is belong to an animals, belong to a place, belong to a house, belongs to a something. Okay, beds, or belongs to a the weather. Okay, belongs to a fruits. Okay, so it's. Okay, so don't be confused. It is and it's is almost the same when they construct. Okay, so you must to really observe. Okay, observe the words. Okay, class, so don't forget. So her, I'm going to show you an example. So this is one sentence. Okay, example of using the possessive adjectives in one sentence, we can say. In one, okay, sentence. Okay, in one sentence. Okay, just to let you know. Okay, so this one, her name is Natasha. Okay, if you see here, a girl, because we use the possessive adjective her. Okay, so the name Natasha is belong to who? To her. Okay, so the name Natasha is belong to a girl. Okay, this name Natasha, okay, belongs to her. Okay, a girl. Okay, so that's why we use the possessive here. Her name is Natasha. Possessive adjectives for a girl. Okay, next, his face looks unhappy. So when we say unhappy, looks sad or lonely, you see? His face looks unhappy. So whose face looks unhappy? Okay. Okay, so this face belongs to who? To a guy. Okay, the unhappy face belongs to this one here. His. Okay, a boy. Okay, so you see here, boy, because he for the his. Okay, for the possessive adjectives. And here, the third, the dogs. The dog eats food. Okay, so this foods belongs to who? To the dog. Okay, so eats food. Okay, that's dog eats foods. Okay, it eats food. Okay, so it means that this food is belong to the dog, not belongs to you, not belongs to me, not belongs to other human, only for these dogs. Okay, for these animals. Okay, so that is the use. So this one here is quite tricky. Okay, the eats. Okay, so I know it look like teacher, the eats is quite tricky. Yes, of course it's quite really tricky, even me when I was in Mateum. Okay, or in high school. Okay, so Mateum, it means high school. Okay, but used to understand. Okay, so that the eats. Okay, this one its, it means that is the things or the, okay, things or something that is belongs to an animals. Okay, to an animals, to a place, to a weather, to a fruits, to a sports. Okay, so that's belongs. Okay, and his, it means that is belongs to a boy. Okay, something that is belongs to a boy, and her is belongs to a girl, something that is belong to a girl. So always remember that one, so that you may not be confused. So maybe you use girl here and you use his, so it's wrong. And when here his, a boy here, and then you use here in this word her or it's. Okay, so it's wrong. Okay, so for the dog you use his. Okay, so the dog eats his food, so it's wrong. Except if the boy, if this dog has really a name. Okay, so don't forget. So here, so I'm going to show you now this one. I tell you. So when you learn the possessive subject pronoun and possessive adjectives, you may easy to make a short sentence. Okay, so this one. You see example of using the possessive adjectives. Okay, in two sentences. Okay, so here I'm going to show you, class. Okay, so two sentences. So she, okay, she has a brown hair. Okay, so this one. Why we use she? Okay, so if you remember here, the subject pronoun for the his is her, sorry, she. Okay, so the subject pronoun for his is he. Okay, so let's show you. Okay, so let me show you. So she has a brown hair. Okay, you see, the hair of this girl is brown. Her name is Natasha. So if you see here, one sentence from here, and then okay, full stop, and then you just come out with her name is Natasha. That is the second sentence. So you compose already two sentences using the subject pronoun and the possessive adjectives. Okay, you see? So you compose already two sentences. Sometimes you can use only one, but now you can use two. Okay, next. He is Jerry. Okay, so don't forget the he, the possessive adjective for he is his. Okay, he, his. Okay, so here. He is Jerry. His face looks unhappy. Okay, so if you see the subject pronoun here is he because a boy. The boy is Jerry and his face looks unhappy or sad. His, okay? Why? Because we're talking about he, the boy. Okay? So here, okay, if you see, so we have here one sentence and two sentences. Okay, this is the second sentence. Okay, so you compose already two sentences from short one here. Okay, so from the short one, you compose already into longer one. Okay, next, it is a dog. Okay, so this one here, a dog. So we use it, okay? We're talking about animals. So it is a dog. The dog eats food. Okay, the dog eats its food. So this food here, eat by the dog. Okay, his food. It's food. So if you see here, so the it, okay, so the it, so the possessive adjective is its. Okay, so the dog, okay, so it is a dog. The dog eats its food. So if you see here, from the word or one sentence, sorry. Okay, so now you build up a two sentence using the what? Using the possessive adjectives. Okay, so if you see, so this is how the possessive adjective works. So if you look at this one, oh, teacher, look like so easy and look like nothing, teacher, not helpful. But if you make compose a sentence, okay, class, if you compose a sentence, if you know how to use the pronoun or the subject pronoun and the possessive adjectives, you can compose two sentences, sometimes three. Okay, if you really know how to use it. Okay, so class, I hope you learned something for today, and next time we will learn about the vocabulary. Okay, so thank you so much and have a good day, class, and thank you for participating to our English summer class. Goodbye.